Hello. Today I'm going to react to a cover of the Carpenters of their song We've Only Just Begun. The requester said, Hi Erica, introducing you to Tori Holum. She is a 22-year-old old soul and Carpenter superfan. She has covered many of the songs I see in your history and went on a nationwide 22-city tour with Todd Rundgren. She sang at the Carpenters' 55th anniversary and met Richard. No auto-tune, all natural instruments. Well, great. I love this kind of thing. Indie artist, a cover, the Carpenters, young, and no auto-tune. Let's hear it. Ooh, both lead and backup vocals. Nice. Want to make this bigger. Pretty clarinet and piano.
We've only just begun.
Nice voice.
Live white lace and promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way. We've only begun. Before the
Nice harmony.
sun, we fly.
Strings.
So many roads to choose. We start off walking and learn to run.
Yes, we've just begun.
Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow.
And yes, we've just begun.
Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun.
Okay, that was great. I love that they stayed very true to the original. I mean, they almost like mimicked it perfectly, if that makes sense, because some covers are like make it your own, and some covers are like try to replicate the original, and I think they did a really good job of that. It's so cool to see all the different parts that it took to make this, and clearly there's so many because all the little boxes represent a part. So that means the violin had to play multiple harmonies multiple times, like multiple recordings to get all those harmonies on the strings, and even the horns and stuff like that, the keyboard, the drums, and then all the vocal harmony. And it was like max vocal harmony, like these kind of ones. Hear all the thickness of that, like all at the same time, all layered together at one. It makes it sound so cool, and that's what it took to make that kind of sound. It's so thick and rich.
We fly.
And her voice is nice. And one of the things she's doing is like, when which is a nice effect. You come onto the tone, straight tone. I have my own mic filter on to like take out washing machines and stuff like that. But if I don't turn it off, then I can't sing because it like blocks out high notes. So it's like, hold on. So she starts, fly, straight note, fly, and then adds in the vibrato as she goes. I think that's a very Karen Carpenter-esque trait.
Only just begun.
See how it starts? We've only just begun. Only the vibrato is on the held note.
To live.
She starts live, straight tone. To live. There's the vibrato.
White lace and promises.
And then the seamless transition from white lace and promises without it sounding like white lace and promises, you know, like, because that's not smooth. So she does a very good transition there.
A kiss for luck and we're on our way.
A gist of luck, a gist of luck. She has a very clear voice up there. A gist of luck and we're on the way.
To
Yes, we've just begun.
talking it over, just the two of us.
Yes, so many harmonies. It's great. But this guy, I guess Jim MIDI Doctor, he must be the one that put this all together because he's this guy that's doing like the keyboards, the clarinet, the male vocals. It's pretty impressive. I think this is a great
Watching the sun.
recreation, and her voice is great. I think it fits. It's not exactly like Karen Carpenter, but it's very close to the timbre. Because every voice is so unique, because it's all based on the shape of our mouth, face, size of our vocal cords, size of our larynx, and everybody has such different anatomy. So almost no two singers sound exactly alike. And that's why they even have those like AI voice recognition, like security that like for banks and stuff like that, because like voices are so unique that you can't really have two people with the same exact voice. So her voice does sound more like Karen Carpenter than a lot of other people.
Together. And when the evening comes, we smile.
See, and that one it's important that there's no vibrato. Smile, because there's so much harmony on it that if she had put a thick vibrato on the held note on the lead, it would have clashed with all of the harmony tones. Smile, crescendo it. That means get louder, but don't add a very wavy vibrato. Smile, it would have clashed with all the tones. Little details like that. So well done. And clarinets are nice. My son plays the clarinet. Wow, really cool cover. And again, but one of the covers that's like, let's recreate rather than let's change it and make it into like a punk rock song or something, you know, which would be kind of weird. But, you know, creative license to do anything. But clearly it's nice. And of course, everyone's so sad because Karen Carpenter died so young and she had such a beautiful voice, like maybe one of the best voices of the 20th century for pop music, at least. You know, it's hard to compare like opera or like, you know, whatever, jazz. Like it's hard to pick one singer for every genre, but for like her soft rock pop genre, it's hard to pick another one, right? It really is. I think her voice is like much more pretty than like Celine Dion's voice. I think Celine Dion's a powerful singer, but I don't think her voice timbre was ever like the most beautiful. I think she's had a very emotionally driving voice, for example, you know? All right, well, that was a really cool reaction video to make because I got to like speak so much of my expertise as a singer and voice teacher. And I'm always amazed to see what singers can do. So that's marked out. Oh yes, Sea of Green. I'm trying to get all these tipped requests done before I go on my trip to Mexico. I'm seeing Fish in Mexico in Cancun for 4 nights. And I want to get at least caught up so that my queue is 0. And so then whatever comes in while I'm gone won't be that delayed if I'm not able to record in Mexico. I might be able to record in Mexico. I hope so. But I'm just like, okay, must catch up before I leave. So that's my plan. So thanks so much for following my channel. Please subscribe, notifications. You can join my Patreon. You can join my Discord. You can make a request on my form by doing request form. You can help support me with a tip. I appreciate it. And this is just a fun way we can listen to music together, both old and new, of all genres, and to help discover random indie things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And that was such a cool request. I wouldn't have heard that unless I had first reacted to the Carpenters, which was because someone requested it. And then after doing a few Carpenters songs, someone then found me and then was like, listen to this girl. And then I was like, oh, okay. So one thing always leads to another with my channel. One fan base of a band will then lead me down another path. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.